And it shouldn't be allowed, in my opinion.
We used to admire being such a boiling pot, and now it kind of seems like we are straying away from that. Of course, you want to have a neighbor who shares the same culture. It is frustrating when you go to the gas station and you can't understand whoever you're speaking with. I 100% get that.
And it shouldn't be allowed, in my opinion. It shouldn't be allowed.
What should not be allowed?
People coming here and not learning a language.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, learning English is not a requirement, although it probably should be.
I think it should be.
But as of right now, that's not the America we live in.
If we want America to be a country, if we think it's a great country, well, what makes it great? And that doesn't mean melanin in the skin, but it does mean shared values. And we haven't been requiring that of immigrants, legal and illegal, in this country. And I propose that we shift direction on that. In official language, I think that at this point, we actually should be quite selective in the immigrants legal who are allowed here. They should be judged on the criteria of, is this a net benefit to the country? Not, hey, do we have to do the nice thing and allow everyone here? I think that's how our immigration policy should exist. And I think that states can have reforms, and they have, for example, requiring customer service being in English. I think a culture of these expectations is reasonable. This is a golden ticket, and it should be valued. And I think it's been taken advantage of. And they don't speak the language, I immediately think of them as less American. That's my opinion.
It's perfectly fair, and I really appreciate you saying less American as opposed to less human.
Yeah, no, of course they're not less human.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, but less American.
I appreciate that.
I see someone who, and I certainly see someone waving the Mexican flag as less American than the person waving the American flag. And I want my neighbors, by the way, I have Hispanic neighbors who wave the American flag. I mean, you go to Little Havana in Miami, those Cuban Americans, they're hardcore. You see American flags everywhere. I think of them as American as can be. But I do view them as less American.